I am all about showcasing great local businesses, and I found one in Bend. It's called Primal Cuts Meat Market, and I am ready to go get my hands dirty. Let's go. Brian Tremaine is boss here at Primal Cuts Meat Market in Bend, and today he's gonna let me in on a few of his secrets. All right, I've got my gloves and I am ready to help Brian make what? What are we gonna make?
Creole sausage.
Is that your favorite?
It's one of my favorites. If you like a little spice, it's gonna be good. And then, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna knead it almost like a dough, like a bread dough.
Brian, I have good news for you. My mom makes bread dough Christmas ornaments for a living, so
perfect.
I might just get hired here.
You might. Well, we're gonna let you jump in and help out then.
Okay, so just bring it.
So you're gonna just start pulling it up through the top and pushing it back down there, and that will start.
Short little arms. I gotta get myself up above this a
there.
little bit more.
Perfect.
Gloves are falling off. How long do you have to mix it for?
There's a test that we can do once we get it mixed completely, and that's gonna be, we're gonna make a little patty.
Okay.
And we're gonna do the hold it upside down test. And it's gonna stick to your hand. If it doesn't stick to your hand, then it's not mixed well enough.
Are we done with these?
Yes, yeah, so we're all mixed up.
Later, gloves.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get a handful of this and put it into the stuffer. So.
Is that the casing?
That is the casing. Guess what that is?
Do you know?
Do you know?
Is it pig stomach?
It is. It's pig intestines, actually.
We'll use around 6 feet of the casing for our Creole sausages, but first we have to get it untangled.
Like this is, it's going and going.
I mean, this looks exactly like Christmas lights.
Yes,
on Christmas, when you're like,
yeah, this one, they get tangled up every once in a while. I know.
I bet.
I know. I tried to untangle.
Who was supposed to untangle them before they put them in the box?
Somebody didn't do their job at Christmas.
It might not be the most appealing process, but the end result is nothing to complain about. It's just going to be one long thing for now.
Yeah, so we're going to start out. There's different ways of doing it. I like to do it to where I do one big, long link. So I'll get it here and we'll start coiling it up a little bit at a time, twisting with my left hand.
Can I be the cranker?
Of course, crank away.
Are you tired of doing it yet?
Yeah, yeah. That's why I hire people.
Oh my gosh! All right, it's a little bit harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Can I use 2 hands?
Of course.
I might have to get my whole body into it. I could see why you guys wouldn't want to be doing this all day.
Yeah, yeah. We try not to, but sometimes it just works like that.
What's the craziest concoction you've made in a sausage before?
We just did a buffalo chicken with blue cheese, with celery, with the Frank's Red Hot sauce,
oh my
all of that stuff in there. So it was super fun, and
the celery can go in it?
Yeah, it worked out great too. Just do a quick little pinch like that.
Just twirl
twist it forward 3 times.
Why is 3 the lucky number?
You can go way more than you want to, depending. But if you fill it up right, then you should only need three twists on there. So sometimes if we don't fill up the casing enough, then we'll need to crank it. Then we'll need to turn it like 4 or 5 times.
That stuff is stretchy.
So the second one, we're gonna go backwards.
Oh.
So each one we go opposite that we did the first time. So number 3, we're gonna go back forward again.
Well, the good news is Brian is the boss, so he doesn't have to do the rest of these.
Yes.
We're gonna find someone else to do it, right?
I'll find my good guy.
Maybe you can show us a little bit about the house-made bacon?
Of course, I would love to.
Okay, we'll leave this for someone else.
All right.
Primal Cuts is Brian's labor of love, showcasing his passion for local, high-quality meat, cheeses, and condiments. The market's house-made bacon is a favorite even before it hits the frying pan. Who does not love bacon? Brian, have you ever met anyone who doesn't like bacon?
Crazy people, that's it.
You just kick them out of your shop immediately?
Yes, they're not allowed.
So you guys make your own house-made bacon. Tell me a little bit about it. What do we have going on here?
Yeah, so we have a raw belly from Carlton Farms we bring in. This is how bacon starts. This is the beginning of it. So the next step is curing the bacon. So what we've done is we put on a brown sugar, salt, juniper berries, fresh garlic, and black pepper. And what that does, it's going to pull the moisture out of the belly. And so what we're looking for is this to firm up. This is going to be kind of squishy. This is going to firm up, and it's going to be a little bit more solid than what this one is, and we do that for about 4 days. This is the next step. This is so we smoke it in apple wood. We bring it up to a temperature that it is basically ready to eat and ready to go. So this bacon here that we've been sliced is ready to eat. Of course, it's better warm and hot or
without cooking it.
Yes, yes. So
do you get a lot of people coming in here and just gnawing into it right away?
Not a lot of people want to do that, but when I pull it out of the smoker, I'll take a little bite of it. I got to taste it and test it out and make sure it's good for everybody else to eat.
What part? Anything?
Just try it.
Grab it and go?
Here, we can grab. We'll grab this piece for you, and you'll get a little meat part. So give you the meat section out of it.
All right. There you go.
I like more fatty, so I'll go fatty on mine. Tastes like bacon.
That's really good.
Yeah.
You're gonna get people in trouble though. They're gonna start making bacon
No,
sandwiches
don't do
every
this.
day for
Don't
work.
do this with just any old bacon. This is definitely, I smoked it
This
to a
is
certain
ready
temperature, but don't do it with any bacon that you buy at the store. It's not ready.
Brian, thanks so much. I'm just
You're
gonna
welcome.
sit here and eat bacon all day
Of course,
long, maybe.
yes.
Was that bacon raw?
It was not raw.
It looked raw.
It did look raw, and even as I was taking it and putting it in my mouth, I was like, this is a bad choice. I'm gonna get sick from this later. But it's smoked, it's all the way through. And I guess a lot of bacon you can actually do that with, not store-bought, but something like that where you go to the little market and they have it smoked. You
There's
really
a tip
can.
for all you production guys.
I know.
You can eat raw bacon.
I didn't know that, so it's fine if it's smoked and you buy it there. Definitely go try it.
Yeah.
They'll probably not want us to spread the word too much on it.
Well, I love the fact that all the meats are local as well, you know.
As local as possible for them. And Brian's a great guy. Go in and see him. He is very knowledgeable and just a really nice guy.
Oh, perfect. Well, coming up, the rodeo queen.
She's going to tell us all her secrets about how she does her hair so well.
I know, she got up really early today.
We need those secrets.
We'll be right back.
They painted the back fence white, and the basketball goal